Do you agree with President-elect Trump that NATO is obsolete? Or do you agree with General Mattis that it is vital?
I think NATO is an important alliance for us to have, and now we need more allies than ever, and we need more alliances than we've ever had, and I think it's one that we need to strengthen.
All right.
That was South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley yesterday at her confirmation hearing to become the next ambassador to the United Nations.
What are you hearing, Mike, about Nikki Haley?
Well, in perhaps the world's snarkiest town, Washington, D.C., I was told yesterday by someone who is within the world of diplomacy and international relations that Nikki Haley makes Sarah Palin sound like Henry Kissinger.
Yikes.
We started hearing several weeks back real concerns with the people that were prepping her over her complete ignorance of foreign policy. She certainly seemed to go through the hearing very well yesterday, but foreign policy experts that were working with the Trump team to prepare her were shocked by her lack of knowledge of matters dealing with foreign policy. In Jerusalem, that is a horrifying thing for the Arab world to hear somebody say, we're going to move the capital to Jerusalem. He doesn't understand that, perhaps, but he does understand that he's talking to the Palestinians who are now saying, back off of that, and we will give you some concessions in other areas.
That would also set off protests around the world. Every American diplomat, every American embassy would be vulnerable, because, I think, because of Muslim outrage. Just as the Israeli-Palestinian talks aren't going anywhere, this would have real implications for American servicemen, American diplomats around the world. Change on the one China.
You know, you now said that twice.
But all the diplomats are coming home. Like this week, Richard.
You have ensured peace in our time.
But what Richard is saying is it's one thing to do this to a couple of U.S. companies. It's another thing to start messing about with, like, the most emotional, difficult issues in the world.